Hey everyone, my name is Baraj Gill, and on this channel I basically dive into the truth about things a little bit deeper. So today I want to talk about the term FOMO. For those of you who haven't heard the abbreviation FOMO, what it means is fear of missing out. It's really interesting. So I have a few friends that have FOMO. One in particular that has severe FOMO, severe fear of missing out. She will change her plan and schedule around just so she can meet up with myself and other friends if we're getting together, just to be there because she does not want to miss out on whatever it is that we're talking about or doing, which kind of intrigues me a little bit. And I started thinking what makes people have FOMO? What is this whole fear of missing out? And basically, I mean, when you experience FOMO, it's obviously that you feel like you're being excluded from something. Like you want to be part of the party, the dinner, the situation at hand, because you want to listen to the conversations, you want to engage in the topics, you want to be part of that community. That's what it is. But then when I started looking into it a little bit deeper than that, because that's what I love to do on this channel, I started realizing that FOMO is actually really negative. It's not a high vibration. So when I look at things, I look at them from the perspective of truth, like positive or negative. So what I mean by that is that it's, when I say truth, I mean the actual feeling behind FOMO, the actual, how that person, so the actual feeling behind a person who is experiencing FOMO, in my opinion, would be anxiety, or maybe it's curiosity, or it could be a little bit of both. So that's when I look at it from a vibration point, an energy point. And when you're experiencing anxiety, or I need to get there, I need to know what they're doing, and you just need to be in the know all the time because you feel like you need to be part of something, that to me is a lower vibration. A higher vibration is one of contentment or peace. Somebody who doesn't experience FOMO just is I don't give a shit, doesn't matter, go have your fun, I can't make it, I'm good. That is more careless. You're good without it. You don't need to be there. That's a higher vibration, right? You're confident within yourself. You don't need to be part of some sort of conversation in order to kind of feel content at that moment. So that's when I say positive or negative, that is what I mean. So when I started looking at FOMO and just kind of analyzing it a little bit and putting energies behind it, that's when I realized that, it's a state of anxiousness where you can't be in peace at where you are because you know that something else is happening somewhere else and you want to be part of that. So you're not content at that moment in your own body, in your own skin, because you feel like you are missing out. Now, it's not a good thing or a bad thing. Honestly, I am just diving deep into it a little bit. So just cut me some slack. Now, the thing about FOMO is that when you're experiencing it, and if you're not completely content and you feel like you need to be part of something or in it, and you need to experience it with all of these people, there is a level of that question, who am I? Who are you? Who are you really? That is a good time. People that are looking for spiritual growth, we need to start recognizing our own feelings all of the time. So this is a good place to start. When you start feeling a certain type of anxiety, anxiousness, whatever, and even if the cause of it is FOMO, it's good to just sit with that and be like, okay, why am I having FOMO? Okay, I'm going to miss out. I'm not going to know how the conversations went. I need to be part of it. I don't want to hear it secondhanded. I really physically need to be there. Then you need to like recognize that and ask yourself, why do you really need to be there? What is it about these people meeting that you need to be in the inn and you need to be part of it? Why is it? So when I started thinking about that essence of like, why is it? It's literally, my opinion, it is literally because we come to a point in our life where other people's opinions and the drama that goes on matters. It's like, and let's face it, like me included, my friends included, when we go out for a happy hour and we have our wine, you think we're talking about our own experiences. We don't like gossip about other people. Well, sometimes we do. Sometimes we do. But most of the time, we're just kind of like talking out our lives with our kids, our husbands, whatever. We're communicating to each other, talking things out with each other. And it's really interesting because when you think about like FOMO, and somebody needs to be there because they need to be part of something, the conversation, the excitement, they need to know about other people's lives. It's kind of, the reason I say it's a decreased vibration is because, who cares what's going on in other people's lives? Like, it should not matter that much enough to have FOMO. It just shouldn't. It really should not. And that's basically like my take on FOMO. It's a social thing, right? Like it's socially to be accepted, to hear the drama firsthand. It's when people get this fulfillment from hearing other people's stories and concentrate on other people's energy and are more interested in what other people are going through, their lives, how they're doing, their drama. We all have drama. I have drama. So yeah, so that's kind of my take on FOMO. It's interesting. It's a part of inclusion for sure. Excuse me, but it's a part of inclusion that is very like we joke about FOMO, like, oh, I'm having FOMO. I need to go there. I need to go like I need to go to happy hour with my girlfriends because I need to know what's going on in their lives. It's a little bit like you're looking for drama in other people's lives. And you know what drama does? Drama, gossip, all of it. Drama and gossip, they're just are horrible. They're such low vibrations that people that get they start feeding off of, it's like the devil. I always call this the devil. So people that feed off of drama and gossip, they are living their own hell. The hell that you live on this earth is within you. You're living it. And I see that as a hell. So for me, like people that experience FOMO, or it's almost like it's a hell because they get off on the gossip and the drama. It gives them something. They're being re-energized by people's trauma. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. It's interesting because when you start living like that, when people's drama or people's chaos starts, like you get off on it a little bit, that's when you really have to start doing some introspection. Like, why is it that you're addicted to drama? Why? And this is a severe example of FOMO, I know, but it's my experience because that's like, I have some friends that I've experienced this with. So anyways, that's today's vlog. If you have any other opinions of what FOMO is, what you think FOMO is, like a deeper look into FOMO, dissect it a little bit, please comment. I would love to read them. Love you guys. Bye.